Hello there, dear YouTubers. My name is King1993, and today is another day of me trying to explain another punishing grade 11 character. And today's character is called Selena Tempest. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Now, to understand that this video will be able to help you understand which type of weapon and memory resonance you should be using, and which is the most efficient way for you to actually make this character as efficiently as possible in the gameplay, so that the beginners and the intermediate player can do it as easily as possible without getting with too much resources in the bad places. Okay, so anyway, when it comes to Selena Tempest is an Vanguard class character, or let's say Transcendence character. All Transcendence character are considered as Vanguard. Okay, so the information for this character is non-existent here. So where can you get the proper information from? Now there is a certain website that goes by the name gradeevents.com. Now this website is made by Kuro Game Company, and the information here are actually very accurate, and it is used mostly by the meta players to maximize the overall efficiency of every character as maximum as possible. Okay, something like that. Now when it comes to Selena Tempest, just click on this character here. You will be come to this place. And once you have come to this place, you will see her actual psychological age is 20. Her activation date is 27 September. Now I normally don't read this, but this is one of the character that I can see is not a teenager, I guess, in terms of adult. But psychological age is something that I don't want to talk about, because different people's psychology is more and less mature even by the date they are born or whatever their age is. Okay, so I wanted to say this because of some other reason which I'll talk about it in the future. Anyway, Selena Tempest is considered as an S rank construct. Her class is considered as a Vanguard class, and her main weapon is called Cello Blade, and her signature weapon is called Wallmeister, I guess, Meister, or Mionister. Okay, and her favorite gift is Iris. Okay, now when it comes to her element, it is true that she is doing a large quantity of lightning damage instead of physical damage. Now, other than that, the question remains, how much pool do you need in order to get this character? You can get this character within 10 pools. Yeah, 10 or 20 pools, you will be able to get this character. Now, despite being an S rank construct, you will be able to get this character within 10 or 20 pools. So, the amount of damage this character does as a Vanguard class is a lot. Okay, but in actual solo battle, this character is the worst character. Now, as I scroll downwards, you'll see that there are two sets here. And I do not know why this exists, but I do know this is more than good enough. Now, when it comes to memory placement, it is going to be Lucrezia 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same. Okay. Now, this set is considered a Phantom Pain Cage, Warzone, Normal Revival Plan, and high difficulty content. I mean, it is good for all places. Now, other than that, when it comes to the memory resonance, the memory resonance are given in the following manner, such as attack plus HP 6x and signature move 6x. Signature move as in ultimate. Now, general purpose build works on all ranks. We don't recommend resonating hardcore passive in this build. Core passive overall damage is lower and is triggered less often than Tempest signature move. So basically speaking, what it is saying that there will be a new function which is going to be available later, by which you will be using a different method and not this one. So when you use that different method, what you will be doing is you will be either using blue or red or 6 times and attack plus HP 6 times. So that is basically what you are going to be doing in the future. Okay. Now, as I scroll downwards, you'll see that Vanguard has different sets of rules here. So when it comes to Vanguard, there is Limit Break, the best one. Increase all attack by 10%. Overload Signal. An entrance skill grants 1 additional signal orb. Extra damage bonus on signal orb increased by 10% for 8 seconds. Okay, all damage increased by 15% in matrix. So yeah, it should be done in this following manner. Okay, now as you scroll downwards, you'll see that this is the core skill. Core skill are also known as the hidden skill. Okay, let's talk about that. Okay, attack increase. Attack increased by 80% in dead zone. This is gonna be for all Vanguard class. Okay, making a 3 ping will generate a triad of same color, and the next orb ping will trigger code. If the code is of the same color as triad, applies concerto on the target, dealing 200% of lighting damage and reduces the target's extra damage bonus by 30% for 8 seconds. If code color is different triad, applies solo on self instead, increasing damage by 20% for 8 seconds. Selena gains tune based on the number of or ping when code is triggered. Okay, so that's the whole thing about this character. Now, other than that, the question remains is what are these extra things? These extra things are going to be available laterwards in the ascension section, I guess. So I'm not even gonna talk about this. This is uh something that I have not experienced it yet, so I cannot say for sure what this remains. Okay, now if you think that okay, so is this character overall good? Now, if you are using let's say if you are using Kamu Krokoto, Shu Pavo, and Selena Tempest, then Selena Tempest is good enough. But if you think that you should be getting Selena Tempest first and then rest of the other, that is gonna be bad. Okay, but because Selena's Tempest ultimate or let's say signature move is actually very hard to perform. What do I mean by that? So let's say when it comes to Kamukurokota and Shupabo, Kamukurokota and Shupabo, both of them can use their signature move or ultimate, whichever you call it, when the energy bar is full. But that is not the same case for Selena Tempest. For Selena Tempest, you must need to perform a 3 ping attack. It doesn't matter which color it is, 3 ping attack. Then you have to do the 3 ping 2 more times to activate the signature move. Okay, and then you have to use the signature move near the enemy. So you have to basically use your signature orb up to 3 times in order to activate these characters. This character signature skill, but that requires a lot of time and a lot of changing characters in the battlefield. So from that point of perspective, Selena Tempest is not the best option for any beginner player. Rather, I would highly suggest, because they only cost about 10 or 20 black cards, I highly suggest that you get either Shu Pavo or Kamu Krokota first and then go for Selena Tempest. But if you go for Selena Tempest first, your chances of getting high amount of damage is going to be extremely low. So that is a beginner's warning. Do not get do not get Selena Tempest first. Get Kamu Krokota or Shupabu first and then go for Selena Tempest. Okay, so that is basically how it should be done. Now, if you think that this video will be able to help you understand why you should be getting Selena Tempest later rather than before or sooner, then this video will be able to help you in the long regards. Okay, now if you find this video useful, then please give a like and subscribe and click the bell notification icons to get more of this type of topic on a regular basis. Thank you and see you again next time.